Hello, thanks for stopping by. So you want to see the airship in 3D, huh? Come on, I'll show you how I did it. So the first thing I did was, hey, what's this? It's an incoming message, and it's for you. It's from the sponsor of this video, Wondershare DemoCreator. DemoCreator is a screen recorder and video editor, the one which I used to create this video. Wanna hear how it works? They said to tell you anyway. DemoCreator is a screen recorder and a video editor that you can use to capture your screen, whether it be gameplay, or maybe it's your work, like I used it for. Or anything else on your screen. It also records audio from your mic as well as your PC, along with footage from your webcam if you want. You're able to draw on your screen while you record, and the spotlight feature enables you to emphasize certain areas around your mouse cursor. After you stop the recording, it's automatically brought into the video editor, and there you can edit it however you want. The layout of the editor is pretty simple, so it's easy to get the hang of, but still carrying all the features you need to make a great video. You have transition effects, annotation tools, animated templates, and a pan and zoom as well as a green screen clear, so you can edit your green screen footage as well. So if you're interested in using DemoCreator, there's a link below where you can download it. There's also a link to a 14-day free trial as well, so you can be sure you like it first. Thanks to DemoCreator for sponsoring this video. The first thing I did when starting this project was gathering reference images. I searched Google and found this one by Jack Bency, and it's a complete stitched image of the airship map. Now the airship is a pretty huge map, and because of that I decided to use my time to create the most identifiable room or part of the map, which is the cockpit of course. Now to remake the room in 3D, there's basically 4 main steps that I had to go through. 1. Block out the design. 2. Model the assets. 3. To shade and add materials and colors to everything. And 4. To animate the camera for the final video. Now the blocking stage is essentially the equivalent of a rough sketch. Gives me a better idea of what the final scene will look like with the placement of the objects and the lighting and so forth. It also gives me a better understanding of what's left to be done while working on the scene. So I blocked out the boundaries of the room first, then slowly started to fill it with other objects such as the vents, the pillars, the doors, etc. All while paying attention to my reference image, so it's close to the design in the game. After the blocking was done, it was time to refine things. I started to replace the blockout models with the final, higher detailed ones. You can see that the objects in the scene look different than they did before. That's just a visual preference of mine that helps me create objects and spot any blemishes in the model while I do so. After replacing all the objects that I blocked out, it was time to move on to the next step, which was shading. Shading is where you add color and texture to the models. For the objects in this scene, I decided to go with simple but realistic shaders. I did this because it just matched the aesthetic of the map in the game better in my opinion. With the shading completed, the scene was finished, and all that was left was to animate the camera and render what you came here to see. And here it is, the Among Us Airship Cockpit in 3D. Well, this is awkward. Listen. This is just the way things are. I have to do this. This is my role. No. Shh. This will all be over soon. Don't worry. Thanks to DemoCreator for sponsoring this video. If you want a better idea of what DemoCreator is like, here's a quick rundown of how I edited this video.